The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
The Local Show, right here on 570 WSYR 106.9 FM. Thank you for strolling on in, and we plan on strolling through a couple of great conversations with people. Let's start off with a not-so-great conversation and talk to Steve, and we'll go from there.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, buddy. What's going on?
How you do? You still going to your hoity-toity car club, sitting around, worshiping each other's idols every weekend?
That's not true. There are a lot of great Christian people who have cars
have idols,
and just enjoy their vehicle. That's okay. I just talked with Josh Lang, and he told me it's okay to enjoy my car.
Well, it is.
And still be a Christian, faith-based person. But I talked to the president there. I think his name is
Biden?
Mike. No, Mike. Over there at the Shelby Mustang Car Club.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, my partner won't like it, but I'd like to get you on the air. But, you might find it interesting. I think it would be cool to figure out how these clubs started.
I'm fine with it.
What they,
Get them over.
Wholesome fun.
Yeah. And if you got a business and you're thinking, hey, we'd like to be on the Local Show, localshowsyr.com.
Yeah.
You can look at, by the way, you can look at past shows, the videos there, Tom, a picture of Tom and whatever.
You can see our weight go up, down, and all around.
It's true. And and we are giving a book away, Repair Not Replace, from Dr. Petropoli, victoryinmotion.com. If you say, hey, give me a shot at winning that book, just fill out the contact form and we'll let you know.
We'll give it away. Great. Hey, George Powers is with us right now. He's the owner of Powers Accounting and Payroll Made Simple.
How are you doing, Tom?
Very good, my friend. How is things going for you?
Good. Do you have a Shelby?
No, I don't have a Shelby, but they call it the Shelby Club. This is mine's a GT, but there are some nice Shelby guys, and regular Mustangs, all years, and it's just so fun to see how much metal was in the cars way back when, compared to now.
And engine.
Yeah, and engine, and it's no wonder when you got in an accident in the old days, nobody got hurt as bad as now.
In some ways,
right. So what's new and exciting over at Powers Accounting? What's happening?
We got a lot of exciting things, because in another week, we will not be Powers Accounting.
What are you going to be?
We have rebranded into Nest Accounting. So as of July 1st, we've outgrown Powers Accounting and moving into Nest Accounting.
And what was the reason for that?
Well,
you say growth, but I mean
a number of reasons. It's really outgrown one person. It's not me. We have a whole team of people that deliver services. So taking my name off it, but Nest also is a place of protection. It's a place of growth. Preparing for the future, and that's what we really work with our clients on. Is a safety to grow, to help them plan, so they can help build their future. So it's also keying into that. We've even got a framework with Nest with the letters NEST, where N for need. We start understanding with the clients what their needs are, explore opportunities, challenge, and options that the clients have, and then we try to provide solutions for the clients. What's going to work for them, and everything's a little bit unique. And then, our ultimate goal is T to thrive, is for our clients and individuals to thrive. I mean, we've said,
hey, that spells nest.
Hey, it does. That's right.
What a coincidence!
You put a lot of thought into this, haven't you?
Yes.
When you allow accountants to do rebranding, Tom, this is what happens. Checking over here. Okay.
We've been a lot of time we've put in this, because the accounting industry is changing. We may have talked about that with the advent of AI and technology. The number crunching is going away. What that means is the individuals become more important. And the accounting has always been, in my opinion, a people business, in that it's not numbers on a page that mean anything. It's what do those numbers mean to people? How do they affect their lives, their children's lives, their future, their retirement? These are all things that we work with our clients. How do we get the businesses, work with businesses how do they thrive? How do they make more profit? How do they save money? Now, we're not investment advisors. We don't take that part. We stick in the accounting side, but we work with them. How do they solve their challenges they have in business? How do they get better?
We have to change those commercials from, remember that guy in math class that was really good? That was George Price. We have to change that too. Yeah. That doesn't matter anymore. You just need someone to talk to about your stuff. And that's really what you're saying.
Right. Very much.
Right? Because, people go, and we talk to people about marketing stuff all the time. Yes. Like, people go, I have it all figured out. We're like, well, that's a little terrifying.
It is, yeah.
So let's have a conversation. So more of a consultant that, yes, you do file the forms, do the taxes, and even do the payroll on the other side, but more of a trusted consultant than a pencil pusher. Is that fair?
Yes. We still have the compliance. Compliance keeps people out of trouble, and that's still a critical component of what we do. There's no question about that. But again, where does it go from there? What other solutions do we have? Okay, we've been getting a lot. Okay, they want a retirement plan. Well, there's lots of different kinds of retirement plans. What kind of things should we talk to a client about that will work for their business and not be overly expensive? Again, we don't have skin in the game as far as which one they choose, because we're not doing the investments. We're not making money on that. We advise them on what they should do that will be best for their business and their people in their business. We've been working on the leadership side. That there's a lot of, in this world, there's a lot of crummy leadership.
Why are you looking at Steve when you're talking about that?
Or sometimes we call it as leader shit. Can I say that on the air?
No.
Oops. So we've been working with folks, and as well as one of our advisory groups is coaching. We've been expanding the advisory and the coaching groups with what we do. Yeah. How do we expand? How do we make better leaders of ourselves? Because most business owners, particularly small business owners, we're working to survive, and we're learning. We're learning as we go along. And what we do is we work with our clients, try to teach them things that we've learned from all the other clients that we've learned from.
So I know you're kind of apolitical. You're kind of in the middle. Tom and I are way to the right. You're in the middle zone of different things. Yeah. Socialism. Hey, look at that. What could go wrong with these elections that happened here recently, and more government? That can't be a good thing, right? I mean, capitalism bad. I mean, if somebody starts a conversation that way, I think there should be checks and balances, but I think we're in trouble.
I am a great believer that the founding fathers loved gridlock. I love gridlock because the more gridlock we have, the less government we have.
Yay, I like that part.
And if there's a real need, they'll get together and they'll make something happen. But for the most part, I think government needs to move slowly and predictively. And so we do have some challenges there's not much happening at the federal level, which is, I guess,
but what about the counties? But even local government in the counties, the socialists are kind of moving in here, and they've won the primaries and things. This could affect a lot of things, couldn't it?
I think I have some concerns in any government that is run entirely by one party. I have concerns with, because then they just do things with no counterbalance, no check and balance. I have concerns anytime that we. Capitalism is mean, nasty, dirty, and awful, but it's survival of the fittest. But it's also what makes our country work. Now, I like to think we should have humanistic capitalism and I think small business owners have that. You think about your people, you think about your community. Capitalism unchecked is a terrible thing, but taking capitalism out is also a bad thing. There is a middle ground,
right?
I'm always concerned when we go too far, either left or right. You're right. I'm more in the middle. If you go either way too far, I think we have issues.
And I think if government, I don't think they do anything very efficiently. And the more government, the more waste, the more it costs entrepreneurs. And I don't think someone that risks it all, puts it down and makes money, you should take it because you made it. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair at all. gpowers.com until he turns into
the
Nest-Accounting.
The Nest-Accounting. But George Powers Accounting, we appreciate you being here today with us, George.
Thank you.